Is brought to you by Canada Diagnostic Centres. Get a private MRI or CT scan in as little as 1 week. Visit canadadiagnostics.ca.
We've got the Royal LePage traffic helicopter. Great conversation, market reports, and the news of the day. All for your afternoon commute home. Calgary Today with guest host Whitney Dean on AM 770 CHQR.
It's the long weekend. Maybe enjoyed a couple cold ones on the patio or at a barbecue. That's kind of what we do when it's summer. You take off some of the heavy winter layers and you get out a beer. But we're always told alcohol's bad for you. There's so many calories and fat in your liver and everything. You'd be better off if you didn't drink at all. Well, there's a new study that says that moderate drinkers may have better health. And joining me on the line to talk about this is Beverly Beuermann-King. She's a stress and wellness specialist who's out of Work Smart, Live Smart. Good afternoon, Beverly.
Hello there.
Hi. So I understand it's not the alcohol that could make us healthier. What does make moderate drinkers have better health?
Well, I think when we look at the survey, they talked about how people who drink moderately tend to get out with their friends more. They tend to kind of be in more social kind of context. So it's actually the socialization that is promoting the health as opposed to the alcohol itself.
How important is it then to get together regularly with your friends or your coworkers for that 5 o'clock after work beer?
Well, I think it's absolutely important that we get out with our friends. Whether you have the beer or not, that's totally up to you. But I think when we look at different ways of coping with stress, I talk about an SOS approach. And we have to have strategies in each of these three areas. But, you know, the first one is the strategies to take care of the situation. The second one are the strategies that we use to take care of ourselves. But the third one is how do we connect with the people around us? It stands for support. So, you know, getting out, getting connected, having somebody to vent to and blow off steam with all the stresses that go on through the day, those kinds of things are absolutely critical when it comes to being able to handle our life.
So then does the beer become the excuse for people to get together?
Well, I think not necessarily an excuse because some of us actually very much enjoy our drink, whether it's a beer or a cocktail. But I think it, you know, as long as it's in moderation, we're not going to get the negative impact of the alcohol, like you talked about the weight gain or the impact of maybe alcoholism. But we're certainly going to have, you know, the benefit of having fun with the people around us.
How do you know when you are over the line? When it's just a few times out with friends and that's good for your health versus, you know, every single night and you're wasted every single night?
Absolutely. I think it looks at, is it having a positive impact? So if you're having fun, you're having a few drinks, it's not impacting you the next day, it's not impacting your family, it's not taking away from your finances, so you're not sacrificing that way, you're not doing it by yourself. I think all of those kinds of things kind of point to maybe some warning signs.
Great. Well, thanks very much, Beverly. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thanks. Beverly Beuermann-King. She's a stress and wellness specialist out of Work Smart, Live Smart.
We all experience stress, from the mom and pop shop to the largest corporation, from the single parent to the grandparent. Healthy environments foster productive and competitive people. Organizations that manage stress have a better bottom line. Stress management is not easy, but it can be simplified using my SOS principle. I'll help your leaders and teams clarify what they need to do to transform your company and their lives.